Neil Young once said, "How can you run when you know?" Well, you can't. Not easily anyway. Not if you know. I heard the voice 7 years ago now, and it told me to disseminate this unique sound. Turn the radio off and haven't tuned in since. Compass dial pointed north, steadfastly retreating on a warming globe. Used to care about footwear, but always rap for kicks. Not some way to get rich or some slick wardrobe. Simply medicating my mind, motivating the mass with melodies from earlier times. A smeary pad, a mirror man, trillium. Put me in my element like indium. I'm so thankful to be young in the era of the sunlit push. Remember me as the one who woke up. Remember us as the ones who won't budge. The generation of the grit and the grunge. Grandchildren of Gaia, too grounded to hold a grudge. Short our grief-stricken godfathers, too great to ever give up. What is born in the dark must be tender and deep. I'll find the light, be it late, heavy or night. There's a thin line between demented and inventive. If I ever told you anything, I meant it. That moment of truth stirs up before it settles. I'll punctuate the paper, my clothes all disheveled. Aim high behind the blinds where I try to hide. Awakened on the bright side. Yeah, bright side. The hope I see is that all these graphs, 1800s, that's not that long ago. It's depressing, it's not that long, and in a short time we've done some damage, but it's not that long ago. The conscience is already changing. We're doing it. We're doing it. Just turned 26, million words, still not about a buck, just trying to get myself heard. Dear Mr. John Muir, in a life of peaks and valleys, why's the flow so damn impure? I try to tell you this, but I'm a little unsure. This passion that I put forth, not behind my every step. I wish my mind would let me rest. I wish the concept of healthy earth wasn't second best. Wish I never digressed for this faulty sake of interest. Like did this, get into the groove of your carbon footprint. Everything that can blow should vent. And my paper isn't green, so I'm hardly spent. Here I go again. This is how a story has an open end. Why I chew my nails and pens instead of the blunt end of a cigarette. Never told you this either. I'm scared of all the chemicals I ate for 20 years, of all the things that go inside my ears, and where that weight goes, what breaks down. And the mouth is the exit hole. No waste and no control. Without a face, whereabouts unknown. Emotion unshown. Future written over one-of-a-kind lines of a palm. Read on the screen of a phone. Never alone. A pre-grown tree in a mulch bed for a bleak home. And so I'll roam where nerves are intense, cause I'd rather know my enemies outright than have to suspect 300 friends. I sure would. All about being present. What is born in the dark must be tender and deep. I find the light, be it late, heavy or night. There's a thin line between demented and inventive. If I ever told you anything, I meant it. That moment of truth stirs up before it settles. I'll punctuate the paper, my clothes all disheveled. Aim high behind the blinds where I try to hide. Awakened on the bright side. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody.